Strange happenings on tonight's episode, from Priscilla predicting phones ringing before they actually ring, to Barry smoking blunts asking Sharon to come home, and Nancy having on a face full of makeup while she's asleep. Tonight's episode totally belonged to Priscilla. Something else that's striking me as strange is that Priscilla actually knows Victoria's father, and she knows him personally. And we found this out in tonight's episode. Priscilla cannot be fired. And her role tonight was that of a Miss Cleo, right? Mysteriously popping up in the First Lady's bedroom, laughing hysterically, and even predicting the phones would ring before they even rung. And the only thing that quiets Victoria's storm is her parents, right? And with Maud being gone, it's left up to her father to get her back in line when she gets out of line. Now, Priscilla was frolicking all through the White House. She was getting snappy with Richard, making senseless commands to Alonzo, and outright disrespectful to Sam. And she finally got tired and just went home. The question of if she was the mole, it came up several times throughout the episode, and she denied it each and every time. But judging from everything that was going on, from her actually knowing Victoria's father to her boss-like attitude, it proves otherwise. Now, even though this episode was dominated by Priscilla and her behavior, she was definitely OOC, out of character on this one. Ever since Sam had the affair with Victoria, Priscilla went from shock to angry to being hurt to acting really strange to predicting things that happened before they even happened to being downright disrespectful, rude, and nasty. And she's going through all the stages of change, wouldn't you say? And don't get me wrong, I know that when women go through things like this when they're cheated on, it affects them in ways that will take them out of character for sure. And in one of the scenes, Victoria told Hunter that they really couldn't fire Priscilla because she's like the reason that they're being protected or something like that. I'll have to go back to look at my notes. So it looks like Priscilla is there to stay. In future episodes, we're going to get more of the Priscilla and Victoria going back and forth, until somebody just beats somebody's sass. They're just going to keep doing it. Like somebody just needs to shut the other one up, right? Now, I do have a question for you guys. Are we going to charge her behavior to Sam because of what he did, or is it something else? Let me know in the comments what you think about tonight's episode, and let's keep the conversation going. And as always, I'm going to be posting my scene-by-scene breakdown really soon, so stay tuned for that. If you're an Oval fan and you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget to sub to the channel if you haven't already done so, and hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time I post a video just like this one. And also, don't forget to support a small Black-owned business today, you guys. The one that I'm supporting this week is right in the description box, so go ahead and click on it. Let's show some love to this young lady. Thank you so much once again for joining me on this episode of Ruthless TV, and I will see you in the next one.